Welcome back guys to QBSYLUHV channel. Today we'd like to talk about HBAR coin potential targets for 2023 and the next bull run with my custom indicator set. Let's dive in. So guys, let's start with the basic analysis and trying to understand what's going on with this coin now. Basically, it's not a good time to sell this coin, because we are long road down, and if we take a look, I more than generally think the end of bull run was here in March, April. So some of altcoins forming just double top and followed the Bitcoin. Most, I guess 90% altcoin forming something like this one chart, but some forming just double top, just a fake out with this week candle. So if we take a look on a monthly chart here, it's from September 2019. We got this basic support line. Why this one? Because on a weekly time frame, we go to line chart here with a magnet. Here's a touch, here's a touch. So basically, yes, we can drop to test 410.25, but on the candles, we can forming the fake out down, for example, to 3 cents, the 50, to liquidate just this stop losses and come back up and trade in this area. If we could see some drop like this one, for example, reject at the trend line, there will be open to close monthly gap around first level by FIB. This is a FIB extension. It's not necessary, so we have to collapse and close every single main gap on the monthly, because I already showed you on Bitcoin we got a lot of gaps at 300, for example, at 1K for Bitcoin, but it's not necessary, so we have to go and close every single gap. Even at $20 we got a lot of gaps on the monthly. So this is how it looks trend line on weekly time frame, and it would be good if we just hold this line at 4 cents, trade in this range and breaking out higher, because a lot of stop losses also over psychological price 10 cents here, and this is a bullish gaps where we can at least come back and close 50%. If we take a look on the FIB extension, from the top we got this FIB and we drop under 78 level FIB. Basically it's more than enough for correction. It's not necessary, so every single altcoin will be the previous all-time high, in the next cycles, but I guess the HBAR will. Let's take a look on ADZ. This indicator showed where the whales accumulate. So now, yes, why we can drop lower? Because unfortunately we are in the distribution area. Here was the accumulation. Here, accumulation, huge one. The biggest accumulation of HBAR was here in January 2020. Here, the price was exactly 1 cent. So this is how the smart money works. They accumulate in the zone of interest. They knew more than we are. We got a divergence. The price is kind of different. The lowest point was 5 cents 88. Here was the 3.55. So the huge divergence. So the average price can be around, for example, 4.50. It would be good. It would be more than good if we just hold the line. But unfortunately, we can form in the move like this one. Drop it down. It can be like this. I would be so happy if we just make a fake out to grab these stop losses and come back up and continue the rally higher. But unfortunately, we have a chance to not see the altcoin season because of Bitcoin dominance. Bitcoin dominance can go even to 50-55%. If we take a look on QBSYLUHV direction, yes, the whales accumulate. Yes, the whales accumulate here. Biggest accumulation from May 2022 till January 2023. So they accumulate. Difference between you, me, and the whales, they don't care about the timing. So this is how it works. They can accumulate long-term period. Even if they accumulate at 7 cents, 3 cents, and 1 cent again, the average price for them will be around 3 cents, for example. And after 3 cents, they can rise to the $1, for example. It's going to be the huge profit. That's why it's kind of scary now. We're in not the best condition now on the QBSYLUHV direction. But we see the whales accumulate. So it means this area, it's more than comfortable price for whales. So it's good. It's good. Let's go to QBSYLUHV market mode. Every single time when you see the white color on QBSYLUHV market mode, it's time to accumulate coins. This is what whales do. This total disbelief on retail investors. And this is the time when the whales accumulate. This is not a time to accumulate. This is time to sell. This is time to sell. So now we're in the green zone. Of course, it's totally different time on the market. January 2022, it was a time to sell when we see the green zone. But the same green zone was here in June 2021. After that, after this green zone, the price pump to new high, it's 270%. If we, for example, test the trend line and pump 270, it will be, yes, around fulfill of this monthly gap, first monthly gap. Crypto for light trade on indicator nicely, because not so many altcoins show the good condition for buy here. A lot of altcoins still not have even take profit. It means here how it works. Here's the main signal to buy on a weekly. Step by step, you can sell it. Here's the last signal to sell, because you have to work with indicators in the complex. And when you see the last indicator to sell, here's a recommendation. Close your position, close your short. Here's the main signal to take profit. So it's kind of cool, you know, at 8 cents, we got a signal to take profit. Then we got a signal to buy, strong signal to buy. Buy. Now we got a recommendation close position. So it means, yes, we can see that drop like this one and continue rally up. And we could see the same story like this. Recommendation close this buy position, but in opposite way, the red one. So this is how it works. So now basically it's time to buy. So this is what whales do now. And we talk about investment now. That's why we have to follow the steps of smart money, of institutional. Let's take a look at the last one indicator. It's take profit. This indicator showed the fundamental real value of this coin. And take a look. We are far from fundamental price. So the real value of this coin now it's 11 cents. Of course, these lines are dynamic, but most of this coin, if it's not a some pump and dump coin, this stable, this like this one, and we walk from level to level. If we trade under fundamental price, it's good time for accumulation. On weekly, we talk about weekly. Of course, these lines can curve down like this one because everything can happen in the market. Maybe tomorrow, United States ban Binance. Nobody knows. Or maybe BNB scam. Or maybe Ethereum crash. Nobody knows, That's why we just work with possibilities. But every single time when we trade on the fundamental price, then the road is open to take profit. So it's a fundamental price, buy line, take profit, exit line. It's safety trade. So even if we test and hold the line at this trend line, the road will be open to take profit. It's 600% pump. 600. That's why even if we test the take profit, we will be still in the downtrend, And in this area, you will see a lot of shillers, a lot of emergency video. Oh, HBAR going to $1 to $2, but it will be the time to out of this coin. And usually when we see that move like this one to take profit, we're going to test the buy line or 50% of this range between the buy line and the fundamental price. I would like to show you on the daily time frame how it works. Just example, daily time frame on this indicator is for swing traders for intraday. Here, drop under fundamental price, trade long time period here, test the buy line, take profit, exit line, and now the road is open to the buy line again. Here, the buy line exactly at trend line. Fundamental price at $3.20. So of course we can see the fake out. Like this one, test fundamental value on the daily, come back and go into weekly take profit line. So this is how it works, guys. And this indicator got a pretty high win rate, If you, of course, not a gambler and know what is risk management and not so greedy. If we talk about this fee, potential of HBAR, we don't know where the top. So it can be 1.61, 2.61, or even 3.61. So it's more than real to see, for example, $1.29 for HBAR. Nobody knows what can happen with this coin. Most conservative price, it's 0.5 for maybe this year or beginning of 2024 if we will see the alt season. But then it's 64, 65 cents, 97. So it's more than real. Guys, I hope you like this video about HBAR. Write please comment what do you think about this coin in general. Do you hold this coin or not? If you want to trade with my custom indicator set, what I show you in this video, just write me DM. Subscribe channel, hit the like button, hit the notification button. Don't forget to join my Telegram channel. See you next time, guys.